What's going on, guys? It's Top Shelf, and we are back again with the Real Life Diamond Dynasty. This is going to be part 2 of the Josh Donaldson 500 Home Run Futures box. Last video, we opened up the first 5 packs out of the 10 in the box. In this video, we're going to open up the last 5, and then Josh Donaldson, of course, is going to be on third base. What is that? Let's get that off of there. And let's do it, man. Let's jump right in. We're going to throw Donaldson right there in the background. Gonna go ahead and give this thing a rip. And here we go. We're starting it off with a Trace Thompson, solid. Been getting a lot of him lately. Adam Duvall, Home Run Derby edition. We have Aaron Hicks, Pedro Stroop, solid. Get a good postseason as well. Cesar Vargas, it's a nice looking card art. Drew Stubbs, fast as lightning, and look at that, Tony Gwynn. 3,000 hit club, RIP, rip, one of the GOATs. Oh my goodness, back-to-back RIP. Jose Fernandez, that's crazy. 2 legends. It's pretty sick though. And then we get Steven Wright, the knuckleballer. It's pretty nice. And the last card is rookie combos, Andrew Treggs and Greg Molly. Pretty good first pack. Alright, pack number 2. Off to a good start. Better pitching to start off than usual. Card number 1 is Edwin. All-Star Game Edition. Pretty nice. We got a Paul Goldschmidt back-to-back first baseman, 2 studs. Probably going to use both of them more than likely. Bud Norris. This card in the back is looking pretty cool. I don't know what it is though. Bud Norris. We got Hinsoo Kim. Giancarlo Stanton, Home Run Derby Edition. Howie Kendrick, the new Philly. Look at that, Salvador Perez Franklin card. I rake with Salvi, so I'm really happy about this card. And as always, he's going to have a fire cannon behind the plate. Max Scherzer, another diamond arm. Look at that, we're getting beast in the starting rotation to start this thing off. And Jose Quintana, gold card, but a very good gold card. Cougs had him against me when we played head-to-head. Very tough to hit. And then Aroldis Chapman at the end. This is the last card in the pack. That's a sick addition to the bullpen. 2 down, 3 to go. Come on. Let's see. Oh, Jose Fernandez again. This one's the All-Star Game edition. That's so sick. I'm happy I'm getting these though. Like that a lot. Diaz, actually Jose Fernandez's good friend. Bang bang, back to back. All-Star Game card as well. We have Tyrell Jenkins, rookie card. Juan Uribe. Alan Hansen. Come on, focus. There we go. Craig Sager, once again. Oh my goodness, what is up with this pack opening? Who's cutting the onions? June 1st, 2016, Craig Sager threw out the first pitch at Wrigley Field. My man. And then Chris Sale, All-Star Game. I like this. This is like the media edition. It's kind of set up different. It's pretty nice. I like that. Sale and Crush. Future 500 Club. Crush Davis. I like that. I rake with him on BR. I'm excited. But we have a bunch of first basemen. Adam Lind now. He's got a flashback in the game that's really good. Oswaldo Garcia. And that's the last card in this pack. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Let's see what we can do. Pretty sick team already, man. We could have stopped at 3 packs, and I'd be cool with what we're rocking with. I'm not sure if we have any second basemen, though, or shortstops off the top of my head. I can't remember. Junior Guerrero's going to start this thing off. Giovanni Gallardo's got a flashback. G-Man Choi, is that how you say that? Looks like a pretty big dude. Probably hits bombs. I really don't know anything about him. Brandon Nimmo. Not sure how that is pronounced as well. Wade Miley. We got Brandon Moss. The name is hollow. He's doing the home run trout. It's pretty nice. Ken Griffey Jr. Look at the card art on that. So sick. That's magical. I like that a lot. I have a Stanton card with the same art. And this is really nice. I like that a lot. Rediscovered Topps card. Let's get rid of that. We have Nomar Mazara. Pretty good card art right there with Prince Fielder. And then Aaron Sanchez had a really good season for the Blue Jays. This kid's a stud. And Dylan Betances. Another big-time bullpen edition right there. These packs are on fire. And last but not least, the 5th pack of this video. And the first card is another Diamond Mookie Betts, and that might be our starting second baseman. I like that a lot. Let's go. Then we have Robbie Grossman, Justin Wilson. Alright, we got John Moscott, Albert Almora, Drew Butera, 500 Futures Club, Bryce Harper. That's so beast. Peter O'Brien. Let's go. Played some ball in Jersey, I believe. Pretty good card. I like that card art. That's really sick. Rookie card, too. Let's go. Yunel Escobar. And the last card is not even a player. It is a piloting the pirate ship. Pirates Mateys. Studs. Josh Harrison and Andrew McCutcheon. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll see you guys on PlayStation.
All right, here we go. We're going to jump right into it. The rotation is going to be Fernandez, Scherzer, Chris Sale, Jose Quintana, and knuckleballer Steven Wright is going to round it off at the bottom. The lineup is going to go Mookie Betts, our creative player, Ken Griffey Jr. in the 2-hole. We're going to have Paul Goldschmidt at first, Crush Davis playing left, Josh Donaldson on third base, Bryce Harper in right field. Diaz is going to play shortstop, Salvador Perez is going to be behind the dish, and we're going up against Clayton Kershaw in a stacked lineup. Jacoby Ellsbury, creative player, Albert Pujols, Reggie Stocker, Alex Rodriguez, Joe Mauer, Troy Tulowitzki, and Robinson Cano. We have our work cut out for us, boys, and we have been on a savage win streak lately, so our rating has never been this high. Our opponents are just going to keep getting tougher. So we're going to start this thing off with a ground ball from Jacoby Ellsbury. That's 1 out. Next man up, Ricky Vaughn, his creative player. We're going to get a pop up to third base. Josh Donaldson, our captain, is underneath of that. We're going to have 2 away here in the first. And the next man up is going to be Albert Pujols in a 2-2 count. We're going to try and work the ball down, and we get him swinging on the curveball. Skipping straight into the second, Reggie Stocker is going to go down swinging at the same exact pitch. That one floated up a little too high, though, but it works the same. 1 out now in the second for Alex Rodriguez, and he swings through that fastball up. Next man up, we're going to get a ground ball to shortstop. Finally, he puts it in play after a little while. Alex Rodriguez throws a 1-hop over to first, but Paul Goldschmidt flashing the leather over there, digs it up. That'll do it. Into the third now. Troy Tulowitzki leading things off in an 0-2 count, and he drives that out to left field, but he doesn't drive it hard enough. We'll take care of that. It's 1 out, and once again, another full count here to Ricky Vaughn, and he swings through a fastball. That 4-seam had 2-seam action up and away, and he gets the strikeout. Next man up's Albert Pujols. I don't know what he's swinging at there. He was having a hard time reading the fastball on this one. The 4-seam action had a little bit of zip on it coming in on the hands. So we got Alex Rodriguez up there now with 1 out. We go with the slider down and away. He just fouls that off. We're going to come straight back to the off-speed down. We're going to go 0-2 changeup, and he's going to hit that on the ground hard. Diaz makes a good play on that in the hole. Jump throw, Jeter style, but he just doesn't get him. A-Rod beats the throw, but that was a great play from the shortstop position. He's got a runner on first with 1 out in the 5th inning. And now Joe Mauer's getting in on the hit chart. That's going to be a base knock back up the middle. It's going to put runners on first and second now. Things are getting dangerous. We got 1 out to Tulo. And he goes down looking. So now we're 1 out away from getting out of this jam. Robinson Cano going to hit a ground ball to third base. He hit that ball really hard. And Donald, I don't know what happened here. Yes, he scored on this play. First of all, tip my hat to my opponent for continuing to run. But I just don't understand what Donaldson's doing.
Oh, you are so dumb.
He knocked the ball down and then ran away from it. He didn't look to see where the ball was until he was 5 steps away from it. But it is what it is, man. We're down 1-0. Jose Fernandez, of all people here in the 6th inning, is going to hit a double down the line. Or at least it looked like one. We're going to be careful. Go back to first base. That's going to put a runner on first now. And the next man up is Mookie Betts in a 1-1 count. He gets a fastball we were looking for up and in. Squared it up, but we didn't get enough on it. That's a warning track shot out the left center field. Seattle's a big park. So now we got 1 out. Ken Griffey Jr. He fouls that pitch off. Should have just went to second base. Jose Fernandez in scoring position in this situation would have been perfect. And you've seen that pitch right there. A little bit of lag. It looked like it was up and in and then glitched to the outside corner, but it was called a ball, thankfully. And now he's struggling to throw strikes here. Slider down in. We got to continue to be patient. We get our pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. We go from down 1 to up 1. Griffey the kid, 2-run blast out to center field. We go up 2-1. And now Josh Donaldson starting things off in the 7th inning down the line. Almost the same thing Fernandez did, but not as much power. Next man up, Bryce Harper, and he's going to slap one almost into the same spot. Hits that up and over the third baseman's head. That's going to put a runner in scoring position now. We have 2 outs. We're going to skip ahead. Jose Fernandez coming up. We're going to take him out of the game here. This run is crucial. As much as I want to keep Fernandez in the game, we have a solid bullpen in this video. So we're going to go ahead and bring the lefty Adam Lynn in to hit for Jose Fernandez. And then he's going to go ahead and switch it up and bring the lefty into the game so that he has a lefty-lefty matchup. He brings Zach Britton in. So once again, we're going to counter that move. And we're going to bring Edwin Encarnacion off the bench in this one. So we have 2 outs. The chess match is over. It's time to see who can get it done. It's Britton versus Edwin Encarnacion. And he starts us off with a slider that we were just out in front of. 0-1 count now, looking for a fastball. We got it, but not where we wanted it. We're going to take that pitch to a 1-1 count now. Still 2 outs, runners on first and second, and that sinker, whoo, that was a pitch to hit, but we were a little bit late. 1-2 count now, got to protect, and we get our pitch. Good reaction there on the sinker. That's going to score the run from second base. The runner from first is going to have to hold up at second, so we still have first and second, but that run is all that matters. We take a 3-1 lead. Later in the inning now, Mookie Betts up 0-2 count, and Mookie Betts is going to blow this thing open. The Mook Man. 3-run blast to left center field. That's going to give us a 6-1 lead. And then Ken Griffey Jr. Salt in the wound. We go back to back. Ken Griffey Jr. hits his 2nd home run of the game. We're now into the 9th. We're going to bring Chapman in to close this one out. He gets the ground ball on a full count. That'll be the first out of the inning. This went from a really good game to a blowout very, very quickly, but to B. Hanks, too, if you're watching this was a great game, man. I just blew it open in that 1 inning. Albert Pujols here. Not going to say die, though. With 1 out, he hits a deep shot to center field, and if that's not a gut punch in this situation, I don't know what is. Pujols flies out to center. Trout goes down looking at the bunt. I'm assuming he just gave up at this point because my opponent was a lot better than that, and he didn't bunt cheese the whole game, so it is what it is, though, man. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. That was a very fun game, and it got interesting there at the end. Love these real-life Diamond Dynasty videos. If you do as well, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed, guys. It's Top Shelf, and I'm out.